Welcome back to another console collector video. Hey everybody, console collector here, back again with another round of pickups. We're going to kick it off here with Metroid Dread. This is the collector's edition. I got this from Amazon. I pre-ordered it. Unfortunately, they sent it in a bubble mailer and it was damaged in shipping. I wanted to exchange it, but Amazon had no more in stock, so I'm pretty much stuck with it. Really sucks, but I guess it is what it is. I really like the look of this collector's edition. The back looks really great too. I'm looking forward to playing this one, as I was a huge fan of the 2D Metroids, so hopefully that's a good one. Next up, I got a couple of pickups from collectors and my local retro video game store. I had a ton of trade credit at the retro video game store, so I grabbed a copy of Blinks 2 for the original Xbox. I had Blinks 1, wanted to pick up Blinks 2, and this was pretty cheap, so grabbed that. Then I pre-ordered Mario Party Superstars, so got that with just trade credit. That's what I love about my retro video game store, is I can take in a whole bunch of stuff that I find out in the wild and trade it in and get new games, so I don't have to spend any money. Looking forward to playing this with my kids and my wife. And from some collector stuff here, I put up a post looking for Grim Fandango for the PS4. It had a limited physical release, and I missed out on it, and I thought I really want to play that game, and I don't have an old PC to run the PC version, so put up the post, and a collector contacted me and was able to pick up Grim Fandango for a decent price, cheaper than eBay or Amazon. So he included the outer sleeve, which is cool. It's really stiff and hard to get out of here, as you can see. It's not an easy one to pull out. So here's the sleeve. It's really nice. And then here's the actual game. It's the remastered version. It includes this little matchbook looking thing here, and all the inserts, and then of course the disc. I've heard some really great things about Grim Fandango, so I'm really happy to get a copy and give it a play sooner than later. I actually was looking through an old GMR magazine, and I saw Grim Fandango for the PC in there, and it reminded me that I needed to play it. So super cool pickup. Now, what's interesting is someone messaged me about Grim Fandango, and they said, I got the PC version. So I actually made a deal with him and got the PC version for super cheap. I just thought it was kind of a cool collectible. I'll definitely not be playing it, but it's really cool. He also included the manual for it. Travel guide and instruction manual. So that's super cool. But then it gets better. Yeah. He also had the official strategy guide for Grim Fandango. I didn't even know this was a thing, like this existed. So he gave me all three of these things for a really decent price. So super happy. Was able to get the PC game, the strategy guide, and the instruction manual. I mainly wanted it because of the strategy guide, honestly. So that's cool. And then I've hit a milestone in my collecting. I put up a wanted post looking for a couple of gaming magazines, and a guy a few provinces over had the ones I needed. We made a deal. He sent them to me, and now I can proudly say I got the last 2 issues of GMR Magazine that I needed for the full set. Yes, I have the full GMR Magazine set now, all 25 issues. For those who don't know, this is actually a EB Games gaming magazine from the mid-2000s, around the 6th generation of consoles. So, yep, super happy that I have the full set. So now I have the full set of Nintendo Powers and the full set of GMR Magazine. So I might do a showcase of the GMR Magazine down the road. I really love that magazine, and it's really underrated, especially if you're a fan of GameCube, Xbox, or the PS2. Alright, finally, I just got some thrift store pickups in this bag here. I'll show you what I got. I'm going to start off with the coolest thing from the thrift store. My youngest son found this in the book section. It's a Home Alone book from like the 90s. Yeah, holy cow. It was $2. I thought it would be kind of just cool to grab, so thanks to my son for finding that one. And then got some movies, which I always like to share with you guys. I'll start off with the coolest one. This is the original Care Bears TV series. I used to watch this when I was like, I think 5 or 6. Like, I was really young. And it's in a steel tin and has all of it. All 5 DVDs in here. Such a cool little set. More or less nostalgic for me, but I think my youngest kid is going to really enjoy this show. So, great score there. Then my son was digging through. Also found this Shark Boy and Lava Girl 3D, and it came with the 3D glasses. I picked it up for him. Some more movies. Actually, quite a few for my kids they asked me to get. This is Garfield 1 and 2, the movies, even though they're terrible movies. Here's Here on Earth. Planet 51 and Hoodwinked. A triple pack. Night at the Roxbury, Superstar, Dare to Dream, and The Ladies' Man. Then a Tommy Lee Jones collection. U.S. Marshals, Space Cowboys, The Client, and Cobb. And a sealed copy of Kill Bill 1 and 2. And finally, Lost in Space. Then, my older son was digging through the toys because one time I found an Amiibo in the bag toys at Value Village. And I always tell him, you know, if you keep looking, you might find some Amiibos. Well, he was looking for me, and he actually found some Skylander stuff that I wanted to share. It was in one of those bags. My youngest son opened it on the way home, so I don't have the bag for it, but inside was this treasure chest. Whatever this dude is. And dun, 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 dun. This is the Bowser Skylander plane. Yeah, that was so cool that we were able to find that. But it gets better. Also in that bag was Bowser. Yep, the Skylander / Amiibo Bowser. Completely intact. I believe the only way to get this Bowser was in the big box Skylander set, which I didn't want to buy. So patience paid off, and now I have the Bowser. And something that's really cool about this Bowser is it has a little switch on here. So if you see it says Amiibo, you can switch between Amiibo and Skylander. Get it in shot there. Skylander, Amiibo. Skylander, Amiibo. So that's really cool. It actually interacts as both Amiibo and Skylander. Because I don't really play Skylanders, but the fact that Bowser can become an Amiibo is super cool. Alright, so that's going to do it for this round of pickups. Alright, that's going to wrap up today's video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. You can also follow me on social media. The information is in the description. I want to thank everybody for watching. I am the Console Collector, and until the next video, happy gaming.